Most people still believe Kylie Jenner became the world's youngest self-made billionaire. But the twist is, she wasn't. She wasn't even close to it. She just made the world believe she was. And that lie didn't just make her famous. It made her hundreds of millions of dollars. This isn't a story about makeup. This is a story about perception, power, and the most successful brand illusion in celebrity history. A lie so big, it fooled Forbes, Wall Street, and the entire internet. And the most genius part is that even after getting caught, she still walked away richer. Watch till the end because the way Kylie Jenner engineered her billionaire image is the closest thing you'll ever see to a legal scam in plain sight. Kylie Jenner was born in 1997 into a family that already knew how to turn attention into money. But unlike her sister, she wasn't the headline, the scandal, or the star. By 2015, Kim had passed 200 million followers. Kendall was walking global runways. Chloe had her own shows. And Courtney had her brand. But Kylie still didn't have anything that made her stand out. No business, no identity, no power move. That is when Kris Jenner made a decision. If Kylie didn't have a story yet, they would build one. Not a small story, a historic one. Kylie wouldn't just launch a makeup line, she would become the world's youngest billionaire before she turned 22. So, in 2015, Kylie Cosmetics launched with one product, the lip kit. It sold out in minutes. The media called it a cultural shift. But the real product wasn't the lipstick, it was the narrative. Behind the scenes, the team began inflating the numbers. They told Forbes the company made more than $300 million in 2016. They claimed total sales passed $600 million by 2018. They submitted tax documents to back it up. In March 2019, Forbes believed it. They put Kylie on the cover and made her the youngest self-made billionaire in history. At age 21, her net worth was $1.2 billion. One magazine cover turned a story into a global truth. But the title was not the victory. The title was the leverage. Later that year, Coty Inc. agreed to acquire a 51% stake in Kylie Cosmetics for $600 million, valuing the brand at $1.2 billion. Kylie walked away with more than $340 million after taxes. Real money, real wires, real exit. The story had paid off. Then in 2020, everything unraveled. Once Coty reviewed the books, the real numbers surfaced. Sales weren't $300 million a year. They were closer to $125 million. The billionaire math collapsed. Forbes launched an investigation. They accused the Jenner team of giving false numbers and likely fabricated financials. They removed her name from the billionaire list and publicly retracted the title. The internet called it a scam. The billionaire crown was gone. And here's the twist most people ignore. The scandal didn't destroy her. It amplified her brand. The $340 million she cashed never returned to the negotiation table. And Kylie Cosmetics still exists today. Not as an indie startup, but a global beauty label under Coty's portfolio. As of 2025, Kylie's net worth is estimated at $700 million. She still owns a major stake in Kylie Cosmetics, which means every new product drop still sends money her way. She expanded into Kylie Skin, Kylie Baby, and high-end fashion collaborations, turning her name into a multi-category business asset. She no longer needs to run the company day to day. She licenses her influence, collects equity, and lets corporations scale the operations. Her social media reach has crossed 390 million followers, making her one of the most valuable marketing engines in the world. She can turn a post into a product launch and a headline into a revenue stream. She doesn't need the billionaire title anymore because the leverage is no longer in the number. It is in the brand. The title was temporary. The profit was permanent. Kylie proved something most entrepreneurs miss. Money is not the first asset. Perception is. If people believe you are worth something, the market will eventually pay you like you are. She didn't just sell her product. She sold a story first, and the world paid to make it real. That is how a lost title turned into a lasting empire. If you're also building something bold and the world hasn't fully valued it yet, then connect with Exit Fund for mentorship and funding. Know more at exitfund.com. If you want more stories like this, where businesses, branding, and power collide, like the video, share it, and subscribe.